What's up, Rockstars and Lambs? It's Josh Cooley coming to you from Studio J. Ride. We're sitting in my kitchen, and I just got back from work a little while ago, and I was laughing because I was looking at the last few video blogs that I've done, and everything's all I'm calm. Then I looked at my Facebook wall, and there's not a lot of likes, there's not a lot of viewing, but Rockstars and Lambs fan page is got a lot of viewing, and so I'm excited for that because the business will be open here in the next couple weeks. And then we're planning a trip to IKEA tomorrow so I can go pick up the furniture for the rest of the stuff. And then from that point I can actually know an actual opening date for the salon and get things going. And I think it's funny because it's been 2 weeks now that I've been at Sheer Results, and I've cherished all of those days. And it's funny to think that I have a week or maybe two left with Arlene, and it's bittersweet for me because I've had such a great relationship growing in her business and exchanging all this wonderful knowledge and information with somebody that's as passionate about this industry as I am. I needed some coffee. And it's bittersweet to me because there was a window of opportunity for me to work with her a while ago. I want to say like maybe about a year and a half ago she made the opportunity available to me, and I said no. It just didn't work for me at the time. And I've had a blast. And so it's bittersweet, and as I close out my time with her, I find my sadness, but I also see so many great things coming. Last night I went to a play that a friend of mine and her production company put on, and I had done her hair and done one of the other lead actors' hair, and I was credited in the play. And then in the play program they put Josh Cooley of Rockstars and Lambs, and it was so funny to finally see the name in print from someone else. And I had just thought with the whole transition to Sheer Results and getting ready to open that I've been kind of quiet as far as the internet, and as far as Hot Mess hasn't ran in about a month, and I've missed it and I haven't missed it. It's a weird feeling for me. It's a humble feeling for me. And so what I want to know and what I want to need, what I want to find for myself is, when are you humble and when are you complacent? Like, when have you just become lazy? I don't think I've been lazy. I think I've been busy, but I feel like by me not being around as much publicly that it is complacency for me, because I like to be talked about and I like to be the one right in the middle of the activity. I've also done a lot of filtering out of people that are major with organizations and things that are going on in the community. And for me, it's almost better that I have done that, because I can think clearly, I can breathe, I can drink coffee at my house on a Saturday afternoon, and I've never been able to do that. I made my name years ago as a self-described rock star stylist, hence the name Rockstars and Lambs for the salon. And as people have asked me what the decor, what the theme, and what the vibe is of Rockstars and Lambs, and I even like my own parents, my dad. You know, he's like, I don't understand why it's not bigger. I don't understand these things like that. I've had to come up to the synopsis, if you will, that Rockstars and Lambs is me, but it's the retired rock star. It's me not on tour. You know, 2 years ago I was touring with a major haircut company, helping with hair shows and helping with classes of 12 all over the place. I haven't done that in a couple years. I've had the job offers from other companies to start working, and I'd like to get back into touring and really being a rock star and flying around and doing those things again. I haven't, and that's what I mean by complacency. I've obviously got the clientele, I've got the business know-how. I just want to get this off the ground so I can get back onto track. Last night everybody says, so the studio will finally be open in about a month, what are you going to do? I'm like, we're going to do the grand opening, establish, what do you do past that point? At the age of 28, I did my dream. So what's the rest of the dream? And the rest of the dream for me is to, instead of making Hot Mess a weekly column, I want to sit down with an editorial team and make Hot Mess a book. And continue YouTubing, continue blogging, but getting into bigger and better and making joshcooley.com interactive, because Facebook with you guys is so interactive, but what if joshcooley.com was interactive, and what if we had great style know-how and working on a Josh Cooley app and you know, really creating the lamb culture is what we're calling it. I think really getting into that and doing stuff that's awesome for people. Because by the age of 40 years old, I would love a chemical or a shampoo with my name on it. The thing is, when you start doing those things, you grow and you have to get out of your comfort zone. So what I feel at this point where I say complacency is I'm feeling like I don't want to let go of what I have right now. In my heart, I know I'm not always going to live in the same studio. Studio J. Ray is going to have to be bigger because 1,000 square feet is not big enough for me anymore. My 900-foot square atelier, my color studio, will not be big enough. A staff of nobody to 2 people is not going to be big enough. So Rockstars and Lambs Part 1 is about ready to start, but I'm already thinking about Part 2, Part 3, and Part 5, and the phases of my life, and where I want my personal life to go, and where I want things to grow. And so Rockstars and Lambs is a new dawning, is a new age. I think it's perfect that it's happening in 2012. But those are the things going on in my brain, and that's why I've been so quiet, and that's why I've been cutting people off, and that's why I've been cutting things off. And, you know, summer's coming, so I can't wait for this extra surge of sunshine because I need a little bit more. I need to be just a tad more tan and have a little more energy. But Rockstars and Lambs, a couple weeks, tomorrow's the big finishing trip, and then we're not too far away, and it's a good scary. It's a scary and a good scary all at one time. And it's a bittersweetness that I'm feeling, like Chinese food. Sometimes I'm not in the mood for Chinese food, and sometimes I really crave it. And right now I'm kind of scared with my salon, but I kind of crave the attention. Stay tuned. I love you guys. Bye.